Team Fortress 2 is dying. TF2 is in a terrible state right now, with bots overrunning lobbies, cheaters running rampant. Team Fortress 2 is being neglected by Valve, a multi-billion-dollar company who can't even spare enough money to fix one game. Valve lost to a bunch of basement kids. Now, I said quite a lot of out there stuff, I'm sure you saw, but aside from the facts it's true, I want to talk about TF2, because I like TF2. Like, a lot. Autism is a Team Fortress 2 video has actually been on my radar for a while. I have a script I made for the video when Save TF2 2 years ago was going on, but I never got it out on time, because have you seen my upload schedule? I do like 4 videos every year. This is your bonus round. Enjoy it while you still can! The game is just really fun. There's so many things you can do with TF2, it's insane. Play a scout, a fat scout, a scout but he's better at flying, a scout but he's wearing heavy latex, a scout but no, that's just engineer. Seriously though, there is tons of ways to play this game. You wanna play Demo Man? Sure, go on, attack, blow up the enemy. They're gonna have to glue your back together. What if you swap the bottle for a sword, a shield for the sticky bombs, and a peg leg for your grenade launcher? Boom! Demo night! Go behead some idiots and rack up some kills. Maybe you want to just play some good old sniper. Boom! Headshot. Steady. On second thought, why not a bow and arrow? Just pull the string back and give them a good William Tell, but a little lower if you get the memo. Well, what about heavy? You know, Mr. Minigun. Let's use a shotgun for a bit instead. I mean, it was given one for a purpose. Or you could just take a sandwich with you to Battlefield and heal yourself after a battle. Yeah, heavy, eat up! God, that is definitely caked in piss. Team Fortress 2 is full of so much interesting player interactions, not even just gameplay. Where else can you go to find a 2-fort server where people are talking about, I literally can't show that on YouTube. TF2 isn't all about pornography. Look at this! It's just a tank!
Dominated, you one-eyed cross-dresser!
Team Fortress 2 is a game built on player interactions, community, and teamwork. Wow, the name's Team Fortress, who would have guessed? But because of the robots, we can't. Instant headshots, which make walking out the spawn a danger. Vote kicks from bots, which make it impossible to play the game. Bots are destroying the game for everyone. It's not fun. I came to play Team Fortress 2, not the Oregon Trail. Whenever you get into a lobby, it's vote kick, talking chat, do nothing for probably half the fucking round. Then, and only then, if your lobby isn't overrun with cheaters, if your game isn't over yet and you're still on the server, you can play Team Fortress 2.
We failed, men.
This isn't a tedious but it works situation. If you roll the dice wrong, if your team votes wrong, if you're just unlucky, it'll go back to the server list, and that's that really. The only map I've never seen a bot in is 2-fort, but God knows being banished to only play 2-fort for the rest of time is a fate worse than death itself. While we're still talking about the issues with Team Fortress, we need to talk about the elephant in the room. Free-to-plays. Team Fortress 2 is a free-to-play game. It has been for 13 years. Free-to-plays are what almost every player started out as. I started out as a free-to-play, you started out as a free-to-play. Probably. Most people aren't being that. Which fucking sucks, because being a free-to-play sucks. Before the bot crisis, the only thing separating free-to-play was cosmetics. But now, you can't speak in voice chat, you can't use text chat either, you can't even call for a medic. In a game about your team communication and coordination, a game literally called Team Fortress 2, you cannot talk to your team. This is unacceptable, because would you like to know how you get these features back? $5. You spend $5, you give Valve your money, and you get to speak. This was put in place to stop the bots from mic spamming so easily. And would you like to know something? They still fucking mic spam! Valve is directly profiting off of the bots. For every bot you see in a server, just know that Valve has $5 in their pocket. In fact, while looking over the video, I saw there were 10 bots that were mic spamming. That's at least $50 of bots that Valve have just got the money from. That's not okay. That's really fucked up. Another thing is, the bots do get banned eventually, but because VAC is a fucking suggestion, it takes like months. And when these pathetic ban waves go across, bot hosts have to rebuy their bots. Valve is getting so much money from this, and they don't seem to have any interest in fixing it. Fucking no, it's not good. I can't even describe. It's bad. It's fucking bad. Do you use your phone out in the open? Well, you shouldn't, because this woman is going to steal your information. You need a VPN. A very purple nose. Why is it my punishment to watch this when she gets all the interest? I fade away, she gets it all. Why? Who the fuck? What the f?
Welcome back to Fumo's News. Our top story tonight, how to identify a bot. With the bot crisis terrorizing this beloved game, how do new and experienced players identify who's friend and foe? More with Ramilia.
Thanks, Ramilia. Now, I'm sure many of you might be interested in how to spot a sniper bot, so let's cover this topic. Many sniper bots don't hide their cheaters, not to the trained eye, although many new players may fall for their tricks, so let's go over some of them now. Are they playing sniper? Now, this doesn't mean by default that they are a cheater, but there's a high chance. When a vote kick is called, check who's calling and who's being kicked. If the person calling is a sniper, do not press F2. If the person being kicked is a sniper, then press F1. Of course, you should be certain that this is actually a bot before you do this. Remember to spectate players and look at the leaderboard, because step 2, are their movements strange and jittery? If they are, then they're a bot. Snipers that look up in the ceiling for prolonged periods of time or jitter and shake are almost certainly bots. Many bots will also spam the Vuvuzela noisemaker with lots of balloons surrounding their characters. Loud noises and annoyance are prime suspects a player may be a bot, which leads into step 3, mic and text spam. Usually when a player is spamming their microphone with loud music and text, they're a bot, spreading bot immunity, slandering creators, saying hate speech. However, one thing you should know is that they also do this to stop communication. Bots will try to kick real players from the game, and flooding text and voice chat makes it very hard for legitimate players to communicate and show they aren't a bot. That's why it's also important to look at who's calling the vote kick, to look at the signs of who's being kicked and communicate with your team if you can. Remember, this isn't a pick one and they're automatically a bot. This is more of a, if all 3 hit the criteria, you're probably dealing with a bot. That's all on tonight's news. Good luck, mercenaries. One thing you gotta know though is damn is this community resilient. I'm serious here. I was in a server once, King of the Hill. We were blue, they were red. Red was all bots, like every single red player was a sniper bot. And you know what we did? We found out how to counter them. Of course, bots are always going to be superior players. That's not anything stellar, that's just fact, unfortunately, at the end of the day. But we do have a fighting chance.
Listen up, maggots. We have a common enemy, the sniper bots, and our mission is to make them pay. Pick up your vaccinators, your fists of steel, your bonk atomic punches, and let's beat those bots.
Cheaters, although having perfect aim, are still restrained by snipers' drawbacks. Let's have a look at some of the popular weapons that bots like to use. Most bots with the stock sniper rifle will not fully charge their shots. The difference between a full charge and normal charge being 150 to 350 damage. Wait, Reimu, why are you here? Risa2? No, it's full of weeds! Stay away! Of course, while roaming, some may fully charge to get a big headshot, but most of the time they will attack at a flat 150. Wait, did I just kill a bot? Can we get a replay on that?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Avoid playing classes like Scout, Engineer, Sniper, or Spy. You just get one shot, like, immediately. The best odds I found to fighting snipers like this was to run at them with Fist of Steel Heavy and a Vaccinator Med. The problem with the Bizarre Bargain is that it speeds up when you get kills. The point of it is to snowball on skilled players, giving them rewards for challenging kills. But all of this balance is thrown out the window on snipers who are just perfect at killing 100% of the time. When fighting a Bizarre Bargain sniper, if they just spawned, it's a good idea to rush them, attack fast and kill them. The sooner they die, the longer it takes for their heads to restart. However, if this is impossible, don't forget you have friends and teammates who you can use to sacrifice.
Snipe that, you freaking coward!
This is usually hard since snipers are kinda good at shooting you from far away on them.
Thanks for standing still, wanker!
But getting into close range is usually where a sniper struggles. Unfortunately, bots struggle as well. I found that rushing a bot as Scout, Demo Knight, or even Heavy can take out 1 or 2.
It's lads like you that give war a bad name!
Snipers can kill anyone within range, their range being a straight line, which is rather unfortunate because that's every single class. Except
Demo Man!
Demo Man, lobs, grenades, and sticky bombs are perfect for killing bots. I spend a lot of my time whenever I queue into a Harvest game full of bots to just shoot pipes into the center.
Breaking news, this just in. Heavy bots are a new and threatening foe we are seeing in infest lobbies. Over to you, Ramilia.
Thanks, Ramilia. Heavy bots, they aren't really dangerous to kill players per se, but they do clog up servers and vote kick legitimate players. They are usually free to play, will walk around with revved up miniguns and are very jittery and lock onto players. If you see a heavy bot, remember they are dangerous and must be kicked. That's all. More at 10. Bots are everywhere. They will probably still be everywhere when this video releases, and they have been everywhere for 5 years. Bots fucking suck. But let's not forget what Team Fortress 2 is. It's an incredible game, a timeless masterpiece. It's been around for 17 years. It'll be around for 17 more. Bots or no bots, Team Fortress 2 will live on. Fix TF2, Valve.
Godspeed, mercenary.
I can't do the fucking voice. Breaking news, that Fumo fellow, she's a pretty fun guy, if you know what I mean. Literally, she's gone on a parasitic rampage in the mushroom. It's crazy, must have been that teleporter crap. I mean, look at this.
Okay, so the video is just finished, and it's like my longest one yet. And I realized the day is it's the 31st. That means, well, let's see. I see bots about 6 times a day, times 5 years, minus Uncletopia. 3 days. Yes, we all have 3 days left to live. But I want to say thank you to all of you who have watched this far. Also, fix TF2 Valve. It's pure evil that they profit off this crisis, and they don't fix it. They really should address this. I think that's complete evil, and I don't really see many people talking about it. But yeah, let's hope we get our beloved game working.